So guys, I'm gonna do a 2-in-1 shoe review on this one because I just did like 5 shoes. I'm getting really tired. So before I start this video off, I just wanted to give a shout out to my little brother. He's starting his own YouTube channel. So all my followers, I hope you guys go and check out his channel because if you guys think that I have a lot of shoes, he's only in his teens, and he's got way more shoes than I do. And he knows everything about the shoe. He knows the history of the shoes. He knows the history of Jordans that I don't even know the history of. So, I mean, he definitely knows his stuff. So, go check out his channel. Give him a thumbs up on his reviews because, he is a true sneakerhead. So, I mean, he won't show it. He's not gonna but I know how many shoes he's got. I can just guesstimate, and I'm sure he has more than I do. So, I mean, he just doesn't want to, throw it all out there. But, he has way more things than I do. So, I mean, just definitely check him out. I'll put his link to his YouTube channel in the description in this one, and in some of the other ones. But definitely check him out, subscribe to his channel, and start following him, and give him some thumbs up for me, please. I would really appreciate that because he's a good kid, and he really knows his stuff about shoes. I mean, he like when I did my Champagne 7 review, he said some things on his review that I didn't even know. So I was like, oh wow, man, I just can't put my review to shame. So definitely check out his channel. His channel's Haran the Sneakerhead. So definitely check him out. I'll put a link to his channel in my description. So definitely check him out. But this is gonna be a 2-part shoe review because these are just plain shoes, not anything real special. But you guys can see I just did my shoe review on the SB Del Sol. Okay, and so what I copped was over tax-free weekend, I got myself a pair of huaraches, and I actually got myself a pair of the black and red huaraches. So I got these for like $80, and they're normally like $100. There's a $10 coupon on them, but they ran out of the all-white ones. Well, actually, I could probably still get a pair of the all-white ones, but I like the black and red colorway a lot, so we went ahead and got them for me. Size 8 fit me perfectly fine because of the stretchy material with the sock, the huarache sock lining. And I've been wanting to get a pair of huaraches for a long time. My wife, she really didn't know about the huaraches. I kept on telling her, hey, I want to get a pair, but she really didn't know much about them until she tried them on, and she was like, oh man. So now we're like on the hunt for like a pair of white ones for her. So I'm still looking for her to get a pair of white ones for her, but I went and got the red ones for myself. So nothing special about it. You guys all seen the huaraches. I'm just gonna put them on, show you what they look like on feet, and I'm gonna get on to the next shoe review. So these are definitely a dope colorway. You can't go wrong with black and red, right? So, of course, SB Dunk Low. Go check that one out when you guys get a chance. So, like I said, I've been going down in sizes because shoes seem to kind of fit a little bit big on me nowadays. I don't know why, but they just do. But I've been going down in sizes, so I've been getting size 8s mostly. I'm gonna tuck the shoelace in because I really don't feel like tying them. But this is definitely a very clean colorway. And like I said, I've been wanting to get a pair of huaraches for a long time, just for comfort. I don't know if I'm gonna go like jogging or anything like that in them, but this is just a casual daily wear shoe for me that I'll be wearing. Okay, so you can see my foot's all the way at the end on these. So I'll show you what these look like quick on feet. And I really like the black and red colorway. Looks like it has some gold flakes right here. Alright. So, of course, no reflective material, but I really like this black and red colorway a lot. And, Huaraches have always been a very comfortable shoe. I owned a pair when I was younger. And you can really feel the padding on the inside. It's just a really comfortable shoe. So, like I said, I'm trying to branch out, trying to get different shoes. I'm not just trying to collect Jordans. My main concern nowadays is collecting OG Jordans, just so I can complete my collection. But I'm copying other stuff, like you guys can see. I'm copying the Currys, I'm copying SBs, I'm copying Kobe's, I'm copying all kinds of shoes. Anyway, but this is pretty much what the black and red Huaraches look like. Now, I would have gotten the all black ones or the all white ones, but I'm not gonna go crazy and buy like a whole bunch of pairs of Huaraches, just because I don't need like 4 different pairs of Huaraches. But it looks like mine has somewhat of a little bit of flaw mark here, but it's no big deal. Maybe it's just some stitching. No big deal. Doesn't really matter to me. It's just a comfortable shoe. It's an everyday wear shoe. These will probably be my shoes when I drive standard, or just go walking around if I want to feel comfortable walking around the mall. And I don't really want to show off anything. But that's what the black and red Huaraches look like. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably have this colorway, but I really like this one a lot. So next shoe up is a shoe I actually found. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have Shoe Palace in y'all's area, but it's a legit store. And what I found was, I don't know if you guys can see it, and I initially passed on these shoes when they dropped, and then for some reason we went in this weekend and we actually found a pair of these shoes. So this is the LeBron 11 Low Black Hyper Crimson Hyper Cobalt, which is the black. It's a black. It's basically the black 11 low tops with the gum bottoms. So I was trying to convince my wife to get this pair of shoes a long time ago, but she wasn't really interested in them. But when we saw them in the store again, we were like, well, let's go ahead and get it. And hers was on sale. Mine wasn't. I don't know why. Wish they would put mine on sale too, but still the box over there. I'll show you what the shoes look like. So, of course, it's got the paper in there, so it looks all funky looking. So, I don't know if this is reflecting any a little bit, but of course you can see it has that crazy inside material. What is this? It has, if you notice, it has this going right here, and then it turns into an arrow going down. So, you guys can tell me what that is doing. I don't exactly know why it's doing that, but you guys can see it's still brand new. Like, it's got the plastic on it. So I'll peel this plastic off. Another plastic. Mine has a little bit of flaw marks, you can see. A little bit of glue marks. Looks like it has some glue marks back here in the back, but no big deal. I could probably clean that off. Anyway, that's the first shoe. Like I said, it's still got the plastic on it. Just rip that off. Now, normally 8.5 is the true size to me, but these felt a little bit bigger, and so it's like half a size big. But it's no big deal because I can just tighten it and it'll feel fine. Or I can put 4 shields in them, and it'll fit fine. But if you look at it, it's not too much bigger than my Huaraches, and my Huaraches are actually at my toes already actually at the end. So this gives me like half a toe space on it. So, like I said, I don't want to do too long of a review, and I'm gonna tighten these up a little bit so that way. So you guys, you can see it has a LeBron gold tips on there for his laces. See the LeBron symbol, and of course the black gum bottoms. And this is a very clean colorway looking shoe. I was kept on trying to tell my wife to get these when they first came out, and she was like, no, I don't want them. And when we found them again, we were like, oh man, we gotta get it. And actually, after tightening them up, they do fit true to size. My foot's like right here. So I'm gonna just tuck this in. I don't feel like lacing. But I'm really glad I was actually able to find this pair, because you're really not going to find these anymore unless you happen to get, find them maybe like in an outlet or something like that. But for some reason, they had them in the store at Shoe Palace. So I don't know why, but, they had them. But yeah, these are definitely very, very, very dope. I just love the colorway on this. It's real simple and clean. And I'm glad I was able to actually get a pair after about a year, and it was like dropped like a year ago. So that's pretty much what they look like. Yeah, so it's very clean looking, pretty comfortable. I can feel the whole air unit in there, even though it doesn't show it. I can definitely feel it. Yeah, so this is the first low 11 I've owned. I've owned a pair of low 12s, but after they started dropping like all kinds of colorways in those, I stopped buying those too. But I really wanted these because these were real simple and clean, and I thought they were dope looking, so I really wanted a pair of these. So like I said, not trying to make too long of videos. You guys are probably gonna be watching these for like an hour, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is what the shoes look like on feet. And this is just gonna be a casual wear shoe. I don't play ball. It's not like I go out and play ball like every day like some people. But I buy shoes because I like to buy different shoes and collect. So I wear everything I buy. I mean, you guys can tell I wear everything. I mean, look at my Yeezys. Right? Come on. I mean, I'm a collector. I'm not out there to like play ball and everything and do all that. I mean, if I wanted to play ball, I'd probably play ball in my Currys. But luckily both me and my wife were able to grab our sizes in these shoes so we can match. Because if I only found this shoe in my size, I probably wouldn't have got it. I probably would have just passed on them. So luckily we were able to get her size as well. So if you guys see pictures of it on Instagram when she's wearing it, those are actually her size. It's not her taking a picture of my shoe on it. So definitely a good pickup for her. If I can find the box, well, actually, don't worry about that. We'll do a couple picture kicks of the day thing on Instagram, so you guys can see that we both have the shoes. But like I said, I really wanted this a long time ago, and I'm glad I was actually able to get them. Because when shoes sell out, then it's really hard to get a shoe unless you get it on resale. So that's pretty much what the shoe looks like. Anyway, guys, that's what they look like on feet. And like I said, these two shoes weren't real special, but I didn't want to waste time and do each one individually because these have been out for a long time. So I did it together. But like I said, I really appreciate everybody that's been following me, subscribing to my channels. I really appreciate it when you guys, come on Instagram and talk to me about my channel and say, hey, that you guys have been watching my channel, you guys like my videos. That really gives me a really good feeling, because it surprises me that people tell me that they like watching my videos. So I really appreciate that, guys. I appreciate y'all a lot. At first I started this all out just to do it for fun, and I didn't realize I'd get that much of a following. So I really appreciate everything. So comment, rate, subscribe, and hit that thumbs up button, and I'll be sure to keep on doing more reviews in the future. Peace, guys.